How does that play into the mining industry?
Well, water is so important. I mean, at a fundamental level, we need water. I mean, you need water, I need water, but mining also needs water. So whether or not it's through dewatering to make sure that you're, if you're hard rock mining and you have to dewater, then you dewater because you want your explosives to function better. So you dewater in advance of blasting, for example, which makes everything work better. You need water for processing. We use water in mining for transport of waste products like tailings.
Right.
And then, of course, water ultimately is like the blue stream that connects everything. Right?
Yes.
In the environment, of course, everything is dependent on water.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. So what got you into the mining industry?
Well, it actually does come back to water, it turns out. So I grew up in the Kootenays, which is in the southeast corner of BC.
Oh, cool.
And
it's a beautiful area.
It is a beautiful area, yeah. And with the glaciers and glacial lakes, it was just a place in the world where I felt really connected to the planet, and therefore I learned to be really cognizant and conscious of water. And so when I went to school at UBC, I started in the chemistry program, and I kind of felt like it wasn't really quite what I was looking for. And then I transferred over to the geology department, and taking all that background of chemistry with me and that passion of water, the obvious place for me was to apply that in the geochemistry space.
Okay.
And from there, I took the right courses and graduated,
Wow.
and I came out with a kind of an oddball degree, but ultimately there was a place for me, and it was an important one too, I think.
That's awesome. Wow. So you've been kind of like thinking about the earth and taking care of it like probably since you were a young child.
There was an element of sustainability in the mindset right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
love the natural world and I want to preserve it as much as I can, but at the same time, the demand for metals, the demand for consumption is real. And
Yes.
working in the mining industry and actually trying to address the sustainability of the planet while still trying to achieve the economic and industrial goals, I felt like that was a very real place for me to apply my skills.
Yeah, that's a good point.